Hi, this is officially Marsha, and welcome to my channel again. I've been talking about women living with uterine fibroids, and just to let you know, that is an organization that I'll be starting soon, and it's just to bring awareness to women out there who are suffering with this. I wouldn't even say it's really a disease, but it's a very inconvenience thing. We hear all the hype or about it's nothing that serious. You all you have to do is do this or do that, and then everything is okay. It's not the truth. It starts out very small and it'll wreak havoc on your life. And I want to use my voice not only to bring awareness to this, but also that women, you don't have to suffer anymore. And if you follow me, like me, and as I go through all of this, I want to get the information to you. The whole point about this organization is just to get the information to you. We need you to have the information. We need for women to start taking care of themselves. They have been caretakers their whole lives. They have taken care of themselves. They've taken care of others. But this time, for real, it's time to take care of you. So one thing I just want to do is just to kind of educate you. Some people don't even realize that they're even living with uterine fibroids, and that was so disheartening because they told me it was everything else but this. But after I went in for my procedure, guess what? Honey, I am feeling great, and I don't believe that God took me through it without giving you all the information that, or if you might know somebody who's suffering and they're in pain, and you don't feel as cute anymore, you don't feel as sexy anymore because you're always bleeding every single day. You're like, every day you're just bleeding, and it's just ridiculous. But there's some facts that I just want to drop with you before I end this one. But the first fact, it's non-cancerous. It's non-cancerous. That's the reason why they don't go in to even try to take them out or to try to address them. They try to just kind of self-medicate you, either with birth control pills, you're on ibuprofen. Let me tell you, my history of trying to go down that route, I'm telling you, it only gets worse. It gets worse. And when I say it gets worse, it gets worse. I was on ibuprofen. One of the issues was with ibuprofen, if you take too much of it, it's going to mess up your stomach lining. Now it messed up my stomach lining. Now I had problems digesting. Now it's not absorbing the iron that I need because I'm losing so much blood every single month. And they do not tell you that. They don't tell you that. That's why education is the key. Education is something that we have to put time in order for us to save our lives. Not only will it save our lives, but it will save our young daughters' lives. Remember, we have people coming up under us. We have nieces, we have daughters, granddaughters. I don't know who it is, but they're going to be suffering through this. But we want them to bring awareness. We want to take it to the schools. We want to take it where everybody can learn about this. So, how can I get this out of my community? One, I'm going to have a series of links that you can follow. You can print them off for yourself. You can share them. You can like them. You can do whatever you'd like to do. But we need to get the information out. So, all right, let's drop some knowledge real quick. We first said they were non-cancerous. That's why they don't even want to address it. That's why they don't want to deal with it. But I said no more. They need to address this. This is very serious. We don't know how it gets started. It's been prevalent now because I believe with technology and everything, and with treatments, with the doctors and everything, that's the reason why we're probably seeing more of what's going on the inside. So if you're like me, or how I was for these last few years, and I'm telling you, I suffered for years, and I've always had heavy periods, but you never really think anything about it. But as you get older, it got worse. Like, I just started, it seems like after I had my son, it just started getting worse and worse. Remember, if you're having any of these symptoms, and I always, 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 if you feel anything like this, go to your doctor, see what it's about. Stop avoiding going to the doctor. I know we hate going there, but we have to take care of ourselves, okay? If you have lower back pain, I didn't think it was a big deal when I was having lower back pain. I just figure, well, I'm just getting fat. Just fat, and that's the reason why I'm feeling the lower back pain. I'm not exercising as much, but that is a symptom. And I noticed, and as I go back and I look, I noticed having back pain closer towards my monthly cycle. So I'm believing that's the reason why I was feeling it then, and it didn't bother me any other time. Another thing, that heavy bleeding, bing, 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 bing. It is the number one reason that you'll want to go and get checked out, because it could be a uterine fibroid. And if your periods are lasting longer than they should, I noticed that although health and fitness is a crave for everybody, but not everybody is working out like they're like 18, 19, or 20 years old. There's people like me. Yeah. Yes, I want to work out like that. But the problem with me trying to work out like that is that my iron was so low. I didn't have enough energy to do it. All I wanted to do was lay down and rest. And when you have a family and they're looking at you like, what's wrong with you? And there's all this guilt, because as a woman, you have responsibilities and you want to be able to take care of your family. And one of the hardest things to know is that you're trying to take care of your family and you don't have the energy to. And not only is it not fair to you that you can't enjoy your family, but it's not fair to your family also. So I just wanted to drop that knowledge on you. I'm going to keep on making these every single day, obviously until I can get my channel going, because I'm in the beginning stages. Yes, I'm real. But I also want you to support me. I'm starting the organization in the beginning phase of it, and the name of the organization is Women Living with Uterine Fibroids.